Hi guys, so this is chapter 5 list and images in HTML, and here in this video we are going to learn about what is list and what are the types of list available. And in the types we are going to see about two types of list and the properties, and the third type of list will be explained in the next video. Okay, so let me start with the definition of list. Okay, so list is a way of presenting information in a precise manner. So instead of giving it as a comma separated words, if you give it in a list, the readers will get attracted, and for them it is always easy for them to remember the points if it is as points instead of giving that as a paragraph. Okay, so HTML supports different elements to create a list for displaying items in a specific order. Okay, so here to grab the reader's attention, even in the websites, we are going to give some elements as a list elements. Okay, three different styles are available in HTML list: unordered list, ordered list, and description list. So these are the three types of list which are available in HTML. Okay, let us see one by one. So here in this video, we are going to see about ordered list and unordered list. Okay, so let me start with unordered list. What is unordered list? Unordered list is a type of list which need not to be displayed in a particular sequence. Suppose if you take what is your favorite food, you no need to say that in a specific order, right? But if I ask you to tell you the steps to prepare a coffee, you should say in the same order. If you change the sequence, then we'll not get definitely will not get a coffee. Okay, so that is the difference between ordered list and unordered list. Unordered list need not to be specified in a specific sequence. You can give it in any order. Okay, so the list begins and ends with the tags ul and close tag of ul. Okay, so this is these are the tags which are used to specify the unordered list. Okay, unordered list. So this is open tag and close tag. So within these open and close tags, we are going to give our list items. Okay, so it indents each item in the list and adds a bullet against each of them. So whenever we are writing a list, we always give some bullets or numbers. Okay, but when we are considering unordered list, here we always use only bullets. We will not use numbers. Okay, because it need not to be specified in the same order. Okay, so that is what unordered list, and here the tags for unordered list is ul, open tag and close tag. So as it is having open and close tag, it is a container tag. Okay, so it is also known as bulleted list. Okay, the other name of unordered list is bulleted list. So next, let me explain the list items tag, li, list items. So this is li tag, list items. Okay, so to display the list of items contained in both unordered and ordered list, li tag is used. Okay, so whether it is unordered list or ordered list, if you are going to give the list items, okay, you should use this li tag. Okay, so now let me give an example for list items. Okay, so this is a program. Okay, so I just started with HTML head title, and here I've given the title is using list. So here I'm using the CSS, and for body I'm giving the background color as yellow, so that my web page will be in yellow color, and the H1 heading tag will be in red color, and the list items li will be in green color. Okay, so this is the CSS tag for li, list items. Okay, and I'm closing style head, now opening body H1, that is heading 1. Within the heading tag I'm giving some text. Okay, now here I'm opening unordered list ul. Okay, then I'm giving the list items. Just notice that you don't have any closing tag for list items. Okay, list item for each and every list item you have to open the tag, give the list item, that's it, you no need to close it. Okay, so next list item, so I'm just giving 3 list items here. As it does not have any close tag, it is just a empty tag, but ul is a container tag and li is an empty tag. Okay, now I'm closing ul, unordered list, and I'm just closing my body and HTML. Okay, so next I'm going to show you the output for this. So types of list HTML, suppose that I've given in H1. Here I've given that in red color, so it is getting appeared in red color. Now see, list items are coming one by one, and you can notice here the bullets are coming automatically. We did not mention any bullets over here. So this is what the use of unordered list. Okay, so this is why we are calling this as a bulleted list. Okay, bullets will be added automatically. This is all about unordered list. Next we are going to see about ordered list. So ordered list is nothing but, as I said earlier, that item should be in the specific order. You are not supposed to change the order. Okay, so an ordered list indents and gives a number to each item in the list, as unordered list is having bullets in for that. Here ordered list is having numbers for each list item, so it is also called as numbered list. So that is the difference between ordered list and unordered list. Okay, so tag for this ordered list is OL. This is a container tag, OL open, and you have to close this OL tag. Okay, ordered list. Next, I'm going to show you the example for ordered list. Ordered list. So when you're saying about the types of color, it should come in the same order. First, you have to say the primary colors, then secondary color, then the tertiary colors. Okay. So these are the list items. Here, in case of unordered list, we have given ordered list. Again, here we are not giving any bulleted or numbered list. So let me show you the output for this. So types of colors. It is coming in red color, and here is my numbered list, which means the ordered list. Okay, so it should be in the same order, so I have given under ordered list. Okay, and here you can notice that the numbers are coming automatically. That's why we are calling this as numbered list. By default, numbers 1, 2, 3 will be added automatically. Okay, so this is about ordered list. Okay, so next we are going to start with attributes of OL tag. Attributes of ordered list tag. Okay. First attribute of OL tag is start attribute. Okay, so we all know that by default our numbering list will start with the number 1, but you can change that way of presenting the numbers. Suppose if you wanted to start with the number 101 or 51 or 61, suppose if you want to change the starting point, you can use this start attribute. Okay, so start equal to, you have to mention the number, the first number which the numbering should start from. Okay, so the next one is reversed attribute. Suppose if you wanted to show the list in the reversed order, you can do it, which is in the descending order. Okay, so here example is you have to use start is equal to what is the number to be started from, and if you give the reverse, it will start from 3 and it will say like 3, 2 and 1. Okay, and then type attributes is the third type of attribute, which is specifies the type of bullet or number which is going to be used in your ordered or unordered list. Okay, so let me show the output, the example for the start attribute. So here is the example for start attribute. Okay, as I said, I don't want to start this with the number 1. I just wanted to start it from 101. Here I've changed my program. Okay, so I just gave in the program itself OL start is equal to 101. Okay, so that's why it is coming in this order. So the starting number is 101, not 1. Okay, so in this way you can change the starting number of your list. Okay, then the result, the example for reversed attribute. So I gave here as 3. Okay, so my list is starting with 3, 2 and then 1. Okay, so whichever is the highest one of your list, you can start with that and you can just give reversed. Okay, so next let us go to type attributes. Okay, so type attributes, as we are going to use it in both unordered and ordered list, it has some syntax. Okay, so for unordered list, it is UL type is equal to value. In value, we have to mention whether it is a disk or square or circle. Suppose if it is a disk, a circle, you'll get the bullet as shaded circle. Okay, so that is even default one. Okay, next we have square. Okay, again the shaded square. Then circle. Circle is a normal circle alone. Okay, it is not shaded. There is a difference between disk and circle. Okay, so this is the syntax for unordered list. Next, ordered list. So here again same thing, UL type is equal to value. So here in the value we can mention these types of numbering. So one is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and capital alphabets, small alphabets, capital Roman letters, small Roman letters. So these are the types which you can use as numbers for your ordered list. Okay, so let me show an example for this. Suppose if it is capital Roman letter, it will come in this way. Small Roman letter, so this is an example. Capital A, here is the example. Small a, here is the example. So this is how your ordered list will get displayed after using the value, right? So next we are going to see about list properties. Okay, again, even for the list we have some properties. Okay, so first one is list style type. So it specifies the bullet type of the style of the bullet. Okay, so here list style type colon value. So in the place of value you can give none, which means there is no bullet. It will come simply as a one by one list. Then disk circle square, as we have seen in our attribute of your list. Okay, same. That is for unordered list. And for ordered list, you can give even decimal values. Simply decimal value or decimal values leading with 0, or a lower Roman or upper Roman, or lower alpha or upper alpha, which is nothing but capital letter and small letters. Okay, so decimal is the default value if you use this type for ordered list. Okay, so next we are going to see about the next type is list style image. So instead of giving the list predefined list, suppose if you wanted to give some other type of bullets for your list, you no need to always depend on the default bullets like a disk, circle or square. You can even add your own bullets. Okay, so for that the syntax is list style image colon value. So in the place of value you have to paste you have to use the URL, the path of the image. Okay, so that we have already learned in adding the images in our picture. Same thing here, how to add the path for the image. And then none is no images. Okay, the third type is list style position. Okay, so where it is going to be positioned. Okay, so here the syntax is list style position value. Two types of values are there. One is inside and the other one is outside. Then the fourth type of list property is list style. So here all types of list, the type, image, position, everything can be combined and can be given as a single statement. Okay, so for this the syntax is list style colon value. Okay, so here in this value we can mention the type, the position, and even the image. Okay, so these are all the properties of list. Now I'm going to show you an example for this list properties all in one. Okay, all these things will be listed in the single program. Okay, so now you can check here UL unordered list. I've given the list style image. Okay, I've given the path. So this after URL I've just given the path of my image. Okay, so all other things are same. Now here in the unordered list I'm using the style, position. One is outside and the other one is inside. Okay, so we have seen how the normal bulleted list was, and now we are going to see how is outside and inside, how outside and inside is going to look like. Okay, so these are the three different properties which we are going to use in this program. Okay, let me show you the output for this. Okay, so here I've got two different types. Okay, so first one, I've inserted my image. I didn't depend on the basic bullets which are available there in the HTML itself. So it is not a disk or circle or square. I just inserted a different bullet, a tick mark within a circle. Okay, so this is my new bullet. Okay, and so I just use the properties like this is outside of my web page, and then here is inside the web page. Okay, so these are the things which we used. I just inserted an image as a bullet. This is outside property and this is inside property. Okay, so this is an example for your list properties, and by here unordered and ordered list are getting over. And in the next video I'll explain what is meant by nested list and the description list and inserting images. Okay, thank you, happy learning.